Back here at Valor Fights 40 in Nashville, the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena. Vince Ferrara, Casey Oxidad, Josh Matthews, cage side for our pro portion of the card here tonight in Nashville. And we're going to get things started with a catchweight bout in professional grappling. This is going to be exciting. Roli Delgado from Little Rock, Arkansas, of Ultimate Fighter fame, taking on Bryan Tidwell from right here in Nashville, Tennessee. We'll talk about what the rules of this grappling bout are coming up in just a moment. But this grappling bout presented by Affordable Graphics here in Nashville. And Casey, while we have a moment, we're waiting for our official restart to the pro part of the card. Tell us about what we're going to see here with professional grappling.
It's very exciting. This is not just a standard amateur grappling match. These are guys that are going to go out, not only hit the takedowns, not only work the traditional BJJ stuff, but the footlocks, and those things can be devastating. We're talking about the twisting footlocks, the heel hooks, the toe holds, all of those moves that make the professionals professional. With Roli Delgado, this is a guy who has been around the block fighting an up-and-comer in Bryan Tidwell.
More details on what we're going to see here tonight in a moment. Time to introduce our fighters. Let's go to the cage. And our cage announcer, Jennifer Oxendine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time we're going to switch gears just a little bit and do something a little bit unorthodox. Tonight we're going to have a professional grappling bout, and it's a catchweight at 160 pounds brought to you by Affordable Graphics. First, if you would please welcome to the cage, BJJ black belt, Roli Delgado.
Roli Delgado, a name that MMA fans are going to recognize, Casey.
Well, exactly, man. Ultimate Fighter Season 80 is one of those characters you see from the mustache. He is such a character. He runs his own gym, Westside BJJ in Little Rock, Arkansas. A tremendous competitor, up and down, kind of revolutionized this sport a few years back. He is here at Valor Fights tonight doing big things, and at a time when professional grappling is really on the rise. We're on Flow Combat, of course. Flow Grappling doing so much. They have IBJJF. You've got the Fight to Win. You've got Submission Underground with Chael Sonnen. So many things. Valor Fights throwing their hat in the ring here.
And explain what we're going to see. 1 10-minute round, right?
Right. 1 10-minute round. If it goes, one fall wins it. And if it goes the distance, then it's going to be judged. Ray Casillas there, black belt, veteran black belt competitor, inside the cage there as referee. He will judge the winner if it does go the distance. So that makes it extremely interesting here.
Well, Josh, certainly in sports entertainment and wrestling, characters and the ability to be a showman is something that Roli Delgado will bring to the table.
And the different sort of stipulations like we're seeing here with 1 fall, 1 round, 10 minutes, then it goes to the judges. So changing it up here, and good for Valor for trying this out.
All right, back to the cage and Jennifer.
And his opponent making his way to the cage is BJJ black belt, Bryan Tidwell.
Bryan Tidwell from Nashville MMA in Nashville, Tennessee. And Tidwell is a black belt. Roli Delgado, a BJJ black belt. Delgado and Tidwell, the matchup tonight. What about the competition for Delgado and Bryan Tidwell, Casey?
Well, Bryan Tidwell, he's a guy that has really been on the rise, trained by Sean Hammonds there at Nashville MMA, a renowned competitor. He's put a lot of very top-notch guys on ice, and he has already said he is going for broke here. This is his chance to make a name out of another name in Roli Delgado here tonight.
Saw the tail of the tape. We'll come back and talk about that in a moment. Back to the cage. Here's Jennifer.
This grappling bout is scheduled for 1 10-minute round. First, out of the Hog's red corner, he weighed in at 160 pounds, represents Westside BJJ in Little Rock, Arkansas. It's BJJ black belt, Roli Delgado. And his opponent across the cage to my right, out of the OEB blue corner, he weighed in at 152 pounds. Represents Nashville MMA in Nashville, Tennessee. Fellow BJJ black belt, Bryan Tidwell. Your referee officiating the grappling bout is Ray Casillas.
All right, so everyone knows this is a EBI rules grappling match. It'll be a 10-minute match. All submissions are legal, and the fence and the cage is all in play. All right, if this goes past 10 minutes, this will go to rest decision. I'll pick the winner.
Ray Casillas, our referee. Roli Delgado in the black shirt, red trunks. Bryan Tidwell, no shirt, blue and black trunks. Catch weight at 160, professional grappling. As Ray Casillas mentioned, 1 10-minute round. If it goes the distance, Ray Casillas, our referee, will pick a winner. Submission ends the grappling competition right there. And they'll shake. And we are underway here in Nashville in this grappling bout.
Now, no points here. That's something that's different than a standard BJJ, IBJJF type tournament. Beautiful treetop there by Bryan Tidwell. Getting the takedown again. No score there. Now, you've got to watch here. This is where the leg locks can come into play.
Delgado weighed in right at the 160. Tidwell well below at 152.
Tidwell looking to lock up possibly a Darce choke. He's got his left arm deep under the armpit of Roli Delgado, unable to control the head, allowing Delgado to maintain his posture here in the half guard position, but
so no striking whatsoever.
No striking whatsoever here. This is complete submission rules, EBI rules. That's Eddie Bravo style.
What's Tidwell working towards here,
Well, again,
Casey?
he's got the right arm of Roli Delgado pushed over. Typically speaking, that's the Darce choke position. You can actually push the arm across. Even if he has that left leg in place, he can still apply pressure and finish the choke. In fact, assert more pressure.
So those unfamiliar with this, will the ref ever stand him up? Will they ever get separated, or he just lets him go for 10 minutes?
Absolutely not. This is the game. And this is something that, again, if you follow the Flow Grappling, the sister organization of Flow Combat, you see that that is a vastly popular genre of combat sports and is growing every day here. Again, Tidwell looking to advance here. Roli Delgado still with his left leg locked in here in the half guard position, taking their time.
Tidwell, top protege of Sean Hammond's in that National MMA camp, says he's going to attack and give the fans an exciting match. He's been on top good portion of this first part of this 1-round 10-minute match.
Roli Delgado looking to scoop underneath Bryan Tidwell, now to the seated guard position. Here we go, looking for the leg lock position here. Rolling underneath, possibly going after the toe hold. If he's able to secure the pinky toe of Tidwell, it could be the start of something nasty.
Tidwell grabbing the right leg of Delgado, trying to defend it.
If you are used to watching standard BJJ competition, this is so much different, so much looser here without the gi on, and with full rules, anything can happen at any time.
3 minutes gone by in this grappling bout. Professionals in the catch weight division. Or catch weight at 160, I should say. How much will the judges look at which is the referee, top position versus bottom? It just depends on what they're doing with it, right?
Yeah, and Tidwell, if this was, we're point scoring. I mean, he scored a takedown. He got to crossbody position. He was controlling there, but in this case, Roli Delgado, he doesn't care because, again, there are no points to be scored. That being said, Ray Casillas, he is watching. He's gonna make his own determination of what is dominant here, and in this case, Tidwell's done more than Delgado. Delgado has that one attack that he was starting to set up there with the toe hold, but nothing significant yet.
See if Delgado can change things up here. See the reach advantage. Delgado taller, 6 inches taller than Tidwell.
Is there an advantage or disadvantage to wearing the full shirt with sleeves?
You know, that's a rash guard. A lot of competitions require you to wear it.
Okay.
I think it most definitely keeps the sweat off you. You become less slippery. You're able to grip a little bit better. Same thing that goes with the, oh, here we go. Delgado looking for the Achilles lock here. Yanking. Now Tidwell going for a heel hook.
Wow.
That's the more dangerous of the two attacks.
And they both get out and escape. About that.
Beautiful work there.
Simultaneous subs. Back to a stand-up. How about that? Fans showing appreciation. We're midway through the 10 minutes in this round and this fight.
Things starting out slow here, but with 10 minutes, it's very easy to gas yourself if you get into a lot of exchanges. You'll find that, especially Roli Delgado, he remains relaxed. Expect as we wind down the time a little bit more for things to speed up, looking for a finish. These guys said going into this that they want to finish. They want to put on a show for this crowd.
Well, Casey, take us through strategy here. What fans may look at this and say, what are they doing?
Well, they're tying up here. Obviously, in a standard grappling match, you're looking for the takedown, but some guys choose to pull guard in this situation with no striking. You know, you may have the advantage from the bottom, especially if you like locking up the leg lock submissions. You can you know, have a lot of options there to tie up. In this case, you know, these guys are stalled out at the moment, but you know, something can happen quick. Here we go, Tidwell with the underhook. Roli Delgado looking for the takedown, unable to secure it. Jockeying for position are both men. This clinch work takes its toll on the conditioning. It's totally different from standard mixed martial arts where you can break away and strike. It is pure muscle and leverage versus muscle and leverage here.
And Casey, you hit on something I was going to mention is it is the reverse of regular MMA because it's so much more exciting when they're on the mat as opposed to standing up.
Right. Absolutely. And Tidwell, in my estimation, has controlled this bout. He's controlled it position-wise. He controlled it with takedowns. He is the rising star looking to make waves against the veteran Roli Delgado. I think if Tidwell wins tonight, you know, it really opens up the possibility for big things in the grappling world. Roli Delgado will remain Roli Delgado regardless, win or lose.
Tidwell did compete in a couple MMA bouts back in 2008 and 2009. He won both of those. And under 3 minutes left here in the 10-minute max time.
And, of course, Roli Delgado, Ultimate Fighter Season 8, standout. Of course, went on to compete in the UFC for a number of years following. Very popular and a nice guy.
And a very recognizable stash that fans have been yelling out to him about. Many pro, I'm sure.
Oh, here we go. Scooping the leg is Roli Delgado. It's very easy for Tidwell to push forward. He's kind of been in control position-wise. It's very easy, but it's also easy to fall prey to the traps of Roli Delgado. Again, the footlocks are so dangerous. They can come on so quick, and they're, you know, they can cause a lot of damage, especially the twisting footlocks, the toe holds, and the heel hooks.
Well, the traps may be him just pulling guard there because really if they continue to waste time in the stand-up like they were, he's not going to be able to get anything done.
Right. Here we go. Roli Delgado latched onto the leg of Tidwell.
Do they know they got about 90 seconds left? When you're in there, can you feel how much time's
No,
remaining?
I don't think so, but here we go, here we go. Delgado looking to lock up that toe hold. If he's able to push Tidwell across the left side of his body, he could have that toe hold. Very dangerous spot here for Tidwell.
A minute left in the maximum 10 minutes in this fight.
Very important that Tidwell keep the pressure down on Delgado. Now looking for an arm triangle of his own here.
Wow. Corner telling Tidwell, nice and easy. Take his time. Arm in now, wow.
This could be tight. I've seen guys finish from this position before, even though the legs are still noosed in. If Tidwell applies enough pressure, he could complete that the arm triangle choke here. Less than 30 seconds left.
And he's eliminating any opportunity for offense for Delgado.
Yeah.
You can just ride this out.
Oh, here we go. Now we're going after it. Will Delgado be able, will he have time to attack it?
Delgado went after it.
Ran out of time.
But so what do you think?
I'm going to say more attacks by Roli Delgado, especially at the end. Bryan Tidwell definitely controlled. If you were scoring this like a standard grappling bout, he would definitely have won here.
So there's no judges' scorecards. It's going to be Ray Casillas, our referee, that will pick a winner. And we're going to get an announcement of our winner in just a moment. So, Josh, what did you think of that?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Different for sure.
The excitement and the intrigue is more on the ground, where sometimes fans like to see the strike game. It was the reverse. There was nothing much happening, seemingly, in that. But on the mat is where you could have the offense. All right. Our referee, Ray Casillas, has told Jennifer our winner, and we'll get an announcement now.
At the end of this 10-minute bout, we go to your referee, Ray Casillas, for the decision on the winner of this grappling bout. Your winner is out of the OEB blue corner, Bryan Tidwell.
A lot of fans in Nashville like that, others booing as Bryan Tidwell gets the win.
What a huge win for you, man. This is what you came here to do here in your hometown. Famed Ultimate Fighter competitor, Roli Delgado, also BJJ black belt, has done so many things in this sport. And you said going into this that you didn't have a lot of accolades to point to on paper, but tonight it was a big one. You controlled position, you kept the pressure on. At the end, you even attacked for that arm triangle finish. Talk about what you're feeling right now.
I'm just excited, man, overwhelmed. It was a good time. Thanks, Roli, for having the match with me, and nothing else, man.
Well, now you are on Flow Combat Live right now. It's your opportunity to talk to the Fight to Win, to the Submission Underground. You can talk to Chael out there right now. Tell him that Bryan Tidwell, he wants on one of those, right?
That's right, Chael, because really it's not about me. It's about you, Casey. How does it feel standing next to greatness? Standing next to Matrix, all right? The hour, too sweet to be sour. The biggest arms will cause the most harm.
It sounds tremendous. Everybody give it up for Bryan Tidwell.